afternoon, evening, everybody, wherever it is you happen to be. Just setting up a couple of little things here real quick, and hopefully I'll be able to find stuff here. Try anyways. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Hopefully. Not there, not there. Where is it? Okay, maybe I have to go over here and do this. I will figure this out eventually at some point or another. Because, it's been a little while since I did this on a regular basis, so I gotta try and figure it out. Notifications. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's try actually going over here. Do the refresh. That's not it. Okay, well, let's try taking a look at me. No, it's still not there. Okay, according to this, I am live, so at some point or another, I'll be able to find it. Because I should be out. It's not showing me there. No, that's the old one. It's not showing me. Okay, let's try looking over here. That's that. It's not showing me as coming up, which is odd. But apparently I'm supposed to. Why isn't this working? Figure out this stuff here. No, I don't want that. Why isn't it showing live? Which is odd. If there's anybody at all out there yet, could you leave a comment? Well, hopefully I'll actually be able to see a comment. Gotta figure this out, damn it. Okay, let's try here again. Okay, that's not it. Dashboard, content, let's try looking in content. Okay, that's still that. Okay, let's go back here again. It's not there. Oh, this is extremely friggin' confusing. Why ain't it working? It's being frustrating. Subscriptions, not there. Why am I seeing it? Okay, let's try that a little differently. Working. Okay, this is very frustrating because I cannot find... I can't be watching my own live stream. That's making me nuts. don't understand why this isn't working. It's very frustrating. Why ain't it working? Should be working. Oh, why can't I find it? That's not it. Gee, this did not give me this much trouble last time. Oh well, that's why it's called unedited, because apparently I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I was able to do this last time, but for whatever reason, this time I can't. It's being very frustrating. Okay, that's that. Why isn't it showing me as live? Which is very annoying. Is there anybody out there? I don't want to do that. Cancel that. Okay, well, anyways, I'm down here at the Wombat&Kiwi. Gonna be having breakfast at some point or another, but it is Sunday, and my proof of life that I'm actually still alive, even though I have been doing some videos. Nice loud bus. I want to see once this truck moves out of the way, going the wrong way down the road, which is something they're just not supposed to be doing. But yeah, you're not supposed to be going down the road that way, are you? No, you're not. Okay, why the heck can I not find my live stream? Okay, well, the disadvantages of being a small-time YouTuber. Okay, why isn't it showing? Okay, go to the dashboard, like so. That's not it. What am I doing wrong here? Comments, blah, blah, blah. That's not that. That's that. Okay, this is being very frustrating. It is. I know I'm live because I got a counter going on. I got a little view count that says 0 people watching. Because I can't even find it on myself. I can't find myself here. Friggin' be watching. And it's very, very frustrating. Learning 360 video. All channels, blah blah blah. Right, try, search that. Video live, no, I do that. Oh, maybe I do want to do that. Let's try doing that and see that happens if I do that. Okay. No. Okay, don't want to do that. Very frustrating. That's not live. I'm live at the moment. At least according to this, I am live. And I cannot find myself to watch. It's very frustrating. I'm trying to figure this out. It's like I only got 1 or 2 options for places to go and look to see it. It's either actually on YouTube or in my studio, and I can't find it. Switch account. I don't want to switch my account. I don't want to watch later. See you later, Terry.
Yeah, see you, mate.
Yeah, have a good one. Yeah, have a good one. Okay. Still gotta figure this out. Settings. Okay. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Downloads my movies from the subscriptions. It's not there. Home. It's not there. Okay, so that's not it. Come over here and I'll look over here. That's me. This says I'm live, but why can't I find myself? Very frustrating. Okay, that's that. Oh, hey, here I am, finally. How the hell did I manage to find that? And I am now the one person watching, yay! Alright, okay, maybe that's why it changed. Well, I don't know, but whatever that is. Okay, anyways. Oh, and now that I'm here, there's 2 people watching. Hello, good morning. How are you today? I'm doing good. Oh, hey, hi, Dave. How are you? Nice to see you. And kind of really surprised, but good to see you. Oh, and Thip. Hi, Thip. How are you? Good morning. Yep. So I'm down here at the Wombat&Kiwi having breakfast. Well, I will be having breakfast eventually. But yeah, my Sunday morning live stream. I'm gonna try and start doing this every day. Or not every day, but every Sunday. I was gonna try and do a sunrise live stream, but that's like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I couldn't find a building to be on top of because we're facing basically the wrong way in Jomtien. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm in Jomtien to see a sunrise. If I was to do it at nighttime, we could get a really good sunset. That'd work, but unfortunately, I couldn't get to a tall enough building to do a sunrise. Let's see. Yeah, it is nice, and the smog and stuff hasn't rolled in all that bad yet. We had a couple of days of rain here that did a really good job of washing. I'm going to try and see if I can zoom in here some, and maybe we can see a little island. Hopefully, I hope I don't muck this up. Oh, okay, there we go. Hey, that worked. Okay, up a little bit. Come on, down that way. There's a little island off in the distance there. All the beach umbrellas. Yeah, I was here early enough that I got here before all those umbrellas were set up. So yeah, later today I'm gonna be meeting up with Tom Bernard, but I'm vacationing here for the next 4 months. I'll be here till the end of February. Basically, I'm escaping winter. Yeah, but later on today, I'm going to be meeting up with Tom Bernard, if I said his name right. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing him again. And let's see, what else? Back on Wednesday, I got to meet with Alex and Miley from well, they both have their own YouTube channels, and Miley was doing a live stream on Wednesday. Her channel is called Miley's Story, and so yeah, I went out, hung out at the S1 pool hall and gaming room, something silly like that, I can't remember. Yeah, probably. I'm not too sure what I'm using for Wi-Fi here, if I'm just using my own or if I'm using the stores. But I can see on my feedback that, yeah, it happens from time to time. But my feedback is looking okay. Okay, where was I? Oh, doesn't matter. Oh yeah, that's right. We're at the S1 pool hall and game room. And ooh, I gotta turn the channel this way or not the channel, but the camera this way real quick. If it'll go. And if you can see, there's somebody over there feeding squirrels. Oh, he's got quite the crowd. He's got like 4 of them or so there now, and more showing up. So I don't know if they're looking to get fed or what, but that's kind of cool. And hopefully they don't freeze up too much. Yeah. Well, I'll do a video with him and find out what he's been up to and all that other stuff, and I'll post that, and you can see. But the one thing I do know is that at some point or another he broke his foot recently, and so he's recovering from that. So I actually got to go out to the east side of the Pattaya, the dark side, and we're going to meet up there because it's a little difficult for him to get around right now. Otherwise, we'd probably meet up somewhere at like Peaky Blinders or something like that. Let's see what else. Yes, ooh, the all-dreaded airspace. Oops. Oh yeah, I guess a couple of people left. Or, yep, but again, once when I meet up with him sometime this afternoon, I'll do an interview with him, find out what all he's been up to and everything, so that should be alright. Been hanging out at Le Pub quite a bit, down on Soy Diamond, just off of Walking Street. Part of my daily routine to be out of the house and not just sitting in my room being bored out of my skull. So I do that quite a bit, and just general wandering around. The other day I went and found a little restaurant off a side street. The food there was okay, but sadly though, there was some sort of smell coming from somewhere. Put me a little bit off the food, but otherwise the food would have been good. Yeah, nope, sorry, I can't remember the name of the restaurant at all. So that's kind of not so good. Yeah, at some point or another, Phil and I are actually going to do collaboration. Don't know when that's going to happen, but like we got 3.5 months or so to do it yet. So that should be kind of fun to see that. One of the other places I hang out at quite a bit is the Buzzin' Lounge with Trevor. He's going to be doing a live stream later today. I'll go and hang out for that. I hope if well, depending on how long my visit with Tom goes. And yeah, so we'll take part in that and observe the hilarity that should ensue. Yes, it's a Sunday fun day, so they're going to, both Trevor and Beer are going to try and torment each other with either the fun bag or the what kind of horrible tasting food can I get you to eat. Yeah, he should be on this afternoon. Yeah, it's still pretty early in the morning here, as some of you know, with the exception, but a lot of Thais don't seem to get up until like 10 o'clock or so, unless they're actually working regular jobs, or they have animals and stuff to take care of. But let's see, what else do I want to talk about here? I was given some advice to prepare a list of things to talk about, but I failed to pay attention to that, and I did not create a list. I had a few things that I wanted to talk about, like getting to meet with Alex and Miley, which was great. That was a lot of fun. We had a really good conversation and that. I think Alex was very impressed with the fact that I don't actually drink. Like when I was down at the pool hall, the only thing I had was some cola pop. That was it. So he was very happy about that. Oh, and I actually won a game of pool against Alex. Only one, but yeah, I won a game and then he kicked my ass, like hard. Yep. But still, it was fun hanging out with him, and his other friends, Joe and his lady friend named Ja, was there as well, or were there as well. There was a guy named Dave. He was there for a while, but he had to go. That was kind of fun. But it was good to meet them all, and hopefully we'll get to hang out again. I think, I could be wrong on this, but I think Wednesdays is their go play pool days, I think. So I'll try and I'll message him and see if we can meet up again and go hang out again. Ooh, there's a topic of conversation. I think Jim is actually in the States at the moment. And I think Meow is somewhere up in around her village, which I can't remember where it's at. That's the last time I saw anything about her at all. I'm kind of hoping to meet with Fern at some point or another, which would be nice, be good to get to see her again. I just got to see her or meet her very briefly at the subscriber meetup last year. Yes, Udon. Yes, that could be where she is. Sadly, I haven't really been watching a lot of YouTube videos since I got over here because I've either been making my own or just wandering around enjoying myself. Yes, that's the one thing I like about being over here as opposed to Canada is I'm actually out and about as opposed to just sitting in my room hibernating. Yes, much better for lifestyle. Yep. Yes, and on the subject of walking tip, just yesterday I ended up walking a little over 10 kilometers in total for the day. Buddy's getting ready to leave. And yeah, that's kind of what I've been averaging for walking every day. Yes, that's good exercise. There, yes, I know you. I remember you talking to me before about being out in the garden. Thank you for taking the time to sit back and watch. I'm gonna try and be doing this every Sunday, so it's a good excuse for you to get out of your garden work for a little bit. Let's see, let's finish this coffee off and ask for another one once I can find the waitress. No, still got a couple swallows to go, so. I think I've run, oops, here's a monk coming by. Or at least he'll be by in a couple of seconds. Here we go, oops. Uh-oh. Ah, wow, what a time for the camera to freeze up right when the monk was walking. Oh, no, there he was going by, I think. Yep. I just didn't see him. I'm going to angle my camera down a little bit, I think. There we go. Let's see what that has to say. Move it back over that way again so it's a little more interesting than the truck. Ooh. And not that Tip's going to particularly care, but some eye candy for anybody else. Yes, we like the eye candy. But I've been doing a pretty good job of trying to stick to my budget, but every once in a while I overshare, or not overshare, but overspend. But for the most part, I'm doing a good job of sticking to it. Oh, and on part of the overspending, now that the clouds are starting to roll in a little bit, because it's been a nice blue sky for the most part. Yeah, the last 2 days, or yesterday and the day before, got rained on pretty good here. So I went and bought a huge umbrella, and almost be willing to wager, now that I bought that huge umbrella, it's not gonna rain anymore. Because that's how my luck works. Yeah, but yeah, no, it was a good couple of last days. And where did I space? I've run out of topics, I think. Let's see, what did I talk about before? Okay, talked about that. Talked about Alex and Allie. Gonna go meet Tom. Hoping to meet up with Fern at some point or another. Yeah, I'll try and get in touch with Meow. And see if we can't manage to meet up with her at some point or another, if she's gonna come down to Pattaya at all. Yeah, I know she's planning on heading back to or at least she was planning on heading back to the States at the end of the year. So hopefully I'll get to meet up with her before she goes back to the States. But yeah, that's about it. My week caught up. Went out a whole bunch. Hung out at a few different bars. Only just being incredibly boring and drinking Coke. Yep, that's one thing I've been managing to do a good job of, is staying away from beer and stuff. And thoroughly enjoying that. Yep, it's nice to not have to worry about stuff. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out again. I think I'm gonna try that if I can. Ah, yeah, there we go. Okay, good, zoomed out. That might cause me to freeze up though, because now I'm trying to process more picture. But it'll give a better view of the street activity as it's going by instead of just really short. Here, somebody slipped by real quick. What I've been doing a whole half hour so far. Got another 29 minutes to go before I get up to an hour. Trying to do that. And oh, it's been a good week so far since the last time I did a stream. I actually had some topics of conversation this time, which unfortunately it took me less than a half hour to go through, despite the fact I'm trying to go for an hour. And ooh, 3 people watching now, of which myself and Tip are 1 and 2. So I can try and start repeating myself, I guess. But no, it was kind of fun being. Well, I wasn't actually out in the one rainstorm that actually caused flooding. I don't think I posted a short video. I made a short video, but I don't think I posted it. Just the rain coming down outside the pub while I was trapped there by the rain. I'll probably have to post that at some point or another. Or should post it at some point or another. Oh yeah, but it just came down in buckets. It was pretty crazy. And yeah, not last week, maybe the week before, when I was down at the Buzzin' Lounge, there was another pretty good rain. Not as bad as last week's, but yeah, still turned Soy Pothole into Soy River for a little bit, which was kind of good. Well, not good, interesting to watch. I'll rephrase that. It was interesting to see. But again, though, I've gone through my mentally prepared list. Next time I try doing this, or next time I do this, I'll try to have a longer list of stuff to talk about, because I've gone through my list. Yeah, so I think, despite the fact that I would like to try and be going for an hour, I've exhausted my topics of conversation. So I will say thank you for tuning in to everybody who tuned in. And I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to poke myself in front of the camera for a second and give everybody a wave. And then I'm going to end the stream, because I've exhausted my topics of conversation for the week. And my gift of gab is not going so great right now. So anyways, here I am in front of the camera saying, see you later everybody. Have a good day, and we'll talk to you next time. Oh, hey, and I actually managed to get myself in the frame too. So, okay, everybody, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next Sunday, 7 o'clock, and hopefully I'll have a longer list of prepared topics to talk about. Okay, so see you later, and have a good week.